I'm trying to go through this thing with you guys right now, and this was exactly what I did on US 100 yesterday. So if you can see my chart, this is the 30 minutes chart using a under broker, and we had this quick run through this old low at this point, as you can see right here. So this old low was taken out just here at this point here, what I'm trying to highlight for you. Then price went through it once, as you can see. Then I waited for price to come back to an area of, what's the name, how would I put it in simpler knowledge for you guys, because I waited for price to come back into discount. It's just as simple as that. You don't need to stress it out or anything like that. So price came back into discount, clearing out outside liquidity at this point, where multiple sellers would have been lining out to activate their orders and all, but that's not what we're trying to talk about in this video. So price went through that area, wicked away from it. Then I slowly waited for price. I'm now on the 15 minutes chart. I slowly waited for price to come back in. Let me show you where my entry was at, just like I showed you earlier on. Okay, something like this. Yeah, this is what I was targeting. There was a fair value gap around this area. I think somewhere around there. The fair value gap somewhere around there. So I was targeting that fair value gap, and that was exactly where I got my entry. This is a 1:12 trade, and it isn't so hard to get though. But let me show you how you can get similar trades as well. Yeah, let's do that now. So going down to the lower time frame, this is Thursday and 8:54 West African time, and you're trying to look for what to do on the chart, and it is a live chart you're seeing right here. So it's not an edited thing or whatever you might be thinking right now. So I'm trying to look for live trades, and on 15 minutes time frame, you're thinking, oh, will price want to reach down back to this low? If you ask me that question, I'll probably tell you to give it all to price to actually do what it wants to do. You understand? But right now, I'm not targeting this low, and that's not what I'm trying to get right now. You get? So let's do a quick run through on this. So this is an old high that just got run out. You get? So there are buyers resting above this old highs here, 192. There are buyers resting above this old high. They are trying to trigger their buys, and now there are buy stops there. You get? But we don't want to be buying at this point. So what we want to be doing, if I show you a quick drop through here, I'd have been looking to enter my trade earlier at this point at 15,431 area, which we already missed. So let's go down to the 5 minutes time frame. Let's see if we can still get something off this. So we already got a break above this at this area. So we made this possible. Okay. So what I'm looking to do right now is, the price already triggered that area of, what will I say, is it liquidity area or something resting above it. It's not really a bad one though. It's not a bad one. So we had this fair value gap at this area. Okay. No, well, let me zoom in on this so you can probably see it well. Yeah. So we have something like this at this area. Okay, so we had something like this. This is what we're looking at right now. I said I should zoom this in so you can probably see it well. This is what we're looking at right now, and there's a fair value gap at this area. There's a fair value gap at this area. The price tried to reach out for, which it successfully did and rejected off. So there was a structural market shift down at this point to begin with. There's a structural market shift down at this point. Most of you won't understand what I'm saying, but most of my students will actually know what I'm saying here. And if you have been watching my videos before, you probably understand what I mean by this. Yeah, so the bearish market structure shift. Yeah, you want to mark that out because you want that to be on your chart so that when price trades further on, you want to be sure of what actually happened at that point. Do you understand? So it was a bearish market shift right at this point here, and price traded back into that fair value gap. So what you should be trying to do here is you're trying to look for the best possible entry for yourself, and most of you will probably think, oh, how do I get the best possible entry for myself, and this and that and all. But we'll get down to that. So there's a fair value gap here that price reached out for, and now on that price also reached out for at this end. So you don't want to be targeting this one here, because it's most times price might not reach out for it, and you don't want to get missed out moves and all. You're probably saying, oh, our trade is going, or something like that. Yeah, it's not. You don't rush things. Yeah, you don't. That's what you don't do. So this is where you should have actually gotten your entry, but since we missed the entry then, and we're not on the chart, then we're looking for how to maximize our returns with the current rates we have on ground. So going down to the 5 minutes time frame, I'm probably getting this. So I'm looking, okay, what should I be doing right now next? What do you think I should be doing right now? So now we're currently below minimum lows on 1 minute time frame, and definitely some people are actually trying to like get in on this chart, and I expect some people trying to buy, some people trying to buy, some people trying to sell, all multiple orders coming into the market at the same time. You understand? But that's not what we're trying to do right now. So now looking at this further, you see this is the high we're looking at that we don't want price to go further above, right? This high at this point. So let me make it a thick line. Understand? So this is the high you don't want price to go above on this at this point, just here. So what exactly do you want to be doing at that point? That's what you're trying to ask yourself right now. And there's another fair value gap just at this area, which I don't think price will actually want to come back to. So now we have this mid-range high just here. You get what I'm saying? I think if you didn't understand me when I started this video, you'll probably be understanding more about what I'm doing right now. So you have this here, price didn't fully reach out for this. Yeah, left this place open. So if you're probably going to be looking at this, you'll be looking at, okay, I might be looking to take this spot right at this area again. So price already reached out for this fair value gap, but we want another tap into this area to give us an assurance that, oh yeah, we actually got the area we're trying to mark out, and that is exactly what is going to happen at this area. So now you got this dump, and there'll be a lot of buyers resting below this area. So what we probably want to do right now is still want price to draw in back to this area, then fully reject off this area to give us a double confirmation at this point. And if we don't get that, we let price do what it wants to do to get. We don't try to rush in on the sales here, probably liquidate us or take out your stops and all. So there are still people trying to sell, that their stop loss is around this area that I'm marking out for you here. You understand? This area that I'm marking out for you, just here. So I feel in scenarios like this, I expect market makers to want to take out the highs resting above this place. You understand? Try to trigger the buyers resting above those highs. Understand? Then we can further go downward to our area. So if I'm to take a trade right here, I know my entry is going to be somewhere around there, liquidating this area totally, a little bit above. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. And I don't want to be placing my stop loss immediately above this high. Yeah, I don't. Trust me, it's not what you want to do. It's a very, very solid area that can be quite dangerous. So what I want to do right now is I would like to have my stop loss right above this area, or just directly beneath it, you understand, since it doesn't really matter most of the time. Or for modification purpose, you're very good at this area. So I'll go for this area instead. And my stop loss is just going to be here. Okay, that's 10.8 pips. So you're probably looking to ask me, okay, where will I be expecting price to reach out for and all? You understand? So that's probably going to be your question. Okay, this video is currently at 10 minutes and I don't want it to max out too much. So let's go to 3 minutes time frame and look at where I would actually want price to go to. You understand? So 5 minutes time frame. So let's look at this properly. 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, it gets smaller and smaller and smaller. I'm probably looking at where do I want to see price go to. You understand? So I'll be targeting this area just here. Yeah, targeting this area. And okay, I don't want this to probably look too strange to you and probably looking at how do I get to that point and all this stuffs that most times you guys ask might not be so tricky at the end of the day. You want to have something like this on your charts. Yeah, if you to ask me, okay, where do you want to actually get this trade? I'll be telling you, you want to have something like this on your charts and probably just put your take profit below the low, and this is how you get 1:10 to 1:9 trade. You understand? This 1:9.6 to be exact. So if you miss out on this move, it's perfectly normal. It happens a lot of time, but you don't want to rush in because you already missed the initial entry at this point. That could have placed your stop loss just above here. You get my point. So you could have entered here 430, then your stop loss would have been at 439 or whatever. But since you missed that move, you just have to wait for this move to happen. So good day, guys, and have a great day.